thought I thought long and hard about how I was gonna come over here and start this video, but you know, when you want something so bad, it never seems to go that way. I know the whole world was on the Warriors yesterday, but man, I'm telling you, like, even though I feel like it still was a good read, the bets were still locked tight. I did my research. I love the picks. It just sucked waking up to a red screen, to a loss, man, especially when everything was going as planned. Steph got the 25. You know what I mean? My baseball, Phillies covered. All we needed was the Warriors to handle business. They even scored over 103, which is crazy. They scored over 103, but they lost the game, bro. Listen, I'm watching the game. With 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, the Warriors had scored 5 points. 5 points with Steph Curry on the court, with Jimmy Butler on the court. 5 points in a closeout game. You can say, yeah, Houston played defense, yeah, but at some point, can we knock down some damn shots? Like, Steph was all they had. Pazinski, what's up, my boy? Jimmy had a quiet 25. It wasn't allowed 25. It wasn't, because it didn't affect nothing. Draymond, I was convinced Draymond was trying to get himself suspended. Like, he didn't even look like he wanted to be out there. He yelling at the ref over a jump ball. What about the first 3 quarters, Draymond? Like, it was bad, man. And I would have liked to believe that the Warriors wanted to close them out at home. Now you got to go back to Houston with this young, energetic team that you had down 3-1. Let's not forget, you had them down 3-1. They didn't won the last 2 straight. Boy, it's gonna get scary. I'll tell you one thing. Tomorrow night, I'm not betting on that game. I guarantee you, I won't touch. Maybe a prop, but I ain't touching the winner. And I can't believe I'm saying this, because you would like to think the Warriors will handle business, but they didn't handle business the last 2 games. The first game, they was in Houston. Okay, they got blew out. But the second one, back-to-back, at home, come on, man. Like, they having their way out there. Sengun is bullying Draymond, having their way. But, yeah, man, I'm done ranting, man. We got some picks for the day. I got one baseball play, and the rest, I got the Nuggets and Clippers game 7. I'm skipping the ladder for the day, man. I just don't want to rely on the game 7. We'll bounce back tomorrow with Cleveland, Indiana, games like that. I'm not betting on tonight. I mean, I got some props in a spread play, but I'm not putting in a ladder. I'm not starting a ladder on the game 7. I'm just not doing it, man. So let's hop into the picks. I'm done ranting. What's better today? Aaron Gordon over 5.5 rebounds, right? So this is my thinking, right? So this is a game 7. This is different than normally betting. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not saying unders can't happen, but there's no way you're going to see any under in today's game 7 for me. I'm not taking no under in a game 7. Energy is high. Emotions is high. Minutes are high, which is most important. Between Joker and Jamal Murray, one of them will be on the court the entire game, if not both. So if Joker's out, Murray's in. If both of them are going to be on the court, they have to be, right? Aaron Gordon is a very important piece to the Nuggets as well. So I took him over rebounds because I think he's just going to play enough. He could grab 6 rebounds in a regular game with his regular set minutes. But in a game 7 where he's going to be fighting harder and harder, I think the Clippers are a little wore down. I don't know if I trust Kawhi's body in the game 7. I thought about taking over in his points. Yes, he's great. Yes, he's a star. But I just didn't know how well his body would hold up in the game 7. So instead of, in a long series like this, instead of taking the under, I just faded that whole prop. I'm not doing no unders, but I think Aaron Gordon gets 7 to 8 rebounds in this particular spot. It's going to be a fast-paced dogfight game. A lot of shots going up, a lot of missed shots. So first bet of the day, Aaron Gordon over 5.5 rebounds. Let's get into the next one. Jamal Murray over 21.5 points, right? So this is kind of similar to the Aaron Gordon. Really, pretty much any prop I have based on the Nuggets and Clippers game today is all predicated on the same situation, right? Nuggets have home court advantage. Game 7, win or go home. Or in Nuggets case, win or stay home because you're eliminated either way. So Clippers don't want to lose. Nuggets don't want to lose. Kawhi's going to be on the court damn near the whole game. James Harden's going to be on the court damn near the whole game. Jamal Murray, Joker, and Gordon, guys like that are not coming out the game. Last night, Steph, they were up 3-2. Why the hell did Steph play the whole second half? I'm going to tell you why. Because he had to, because the Warriors couldn't do anything without him, which has been the story all year. When Steph is off the floor, how productive can the Warriors be? If they're not knocking down threes, Buddy Hield is too inconsistent. But we're not talking about the Warriors. My bad. I segue. My bad. Back to the Nuggets and Clippers, right? Jamal Murray over 21.5 total points, right? He is going to have to be great for them to win this game. He doesn't need 40, but 21, 20, 25 points is the bare minimum for them to win this game. He can't just be Joker. So next bet, Jamal Murray over 21.5 total points. Last bet for that Nuggets and Clippers game 7, right? These all straight bets. Y'all know that. I went back and forth for a long time, right? I wanted to take Clippers +3, then I wanted to take Nuggets +3.5. I thought about it like this. First, I started thinking like, man, if you start talking about coaching in a game 7, it's going to the Clippers and Ty Lue. Like, they're going to be well coached. Nuggets have a new coach. They haven't really coached even 15 games in the league. Now he has a game 7, right? But I just find it so hard to fade Joker and the Nuggets at home, and I just can't do it. Like, at home, like, the Warriors are good with Steph, but the Nuggets have a great team. You know what I mean? So if Joker have a bad game, they can still pull out. Murray has a bad game, they can still pull out. They're deep and they have enough bench, and they have a great team around them. Right? So at home, am I really going to take Kawhi and James Harden over Jamal Murray and Joker at home? I just can't do it. If it was in LA, if it was in the Clippers home court, I could think a little deeper, but I just cannot fade myself. I cannot go against my own thought process and take the Clippers. I just can't do it. So they might win this game, but I took Nuggets +3.5. I mean, +2. I got Nuggets +2.5. I think Nuggets win this game, but if it comes down to the wire, game-winning shot, overtime, whatever, I don't think Nuggets lose by 3 in a game 7 to go home to put their season away. So we're going to see what it is tonight, man. These are 3 bets for that. I got one more bet that's baseball, but I just do not see the Nuggets losing this game. Warriors already lost at home. I just don't see back-to-back home teams losing. You know, so that's the next bet. Let's get to the next one. Little simple 3-leg involving basketball and baseball, man. We know how volatile baseball been. But actually, man, I think I'm starting to get a feel for it. Like, not so much with the unders, but in terms of like, yeah, the unders and like the winners. No, but I noticed that regardless how much you like a play, you can't take the line baseball give you. You have to bump it down. And I know I say this a lot, but with baseball, sometimes if they +1, you got to bump that shit up to +2, +3, because the guys that are the teams that are 3-point underdogs are winning by 4. What are you supposed to do with that? What can you do with that? So, but today, man, simple 3-leg, +103, double your money. Astros money line, they're going to kill the White Sox. If you want to be ultra safe, +1.5 the Astros, but Astros are going to kill the White Sox. Cubs and Brewers under 10.5, right? I don't see this game going over 8 runs. Every time I say this, they get to 8 or 9 and make us sweat. But I really don't see it. I was so tricked myself out. I was almost going to take Cubs and Brewers over 5.5 or something to kind of reverse psychology. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to trust myself, trust the model I put together, trust myself. So Astros money line, Cubs and Brewers under 10.5. Last leg, Aaron Gordon to get 3 rebounds. This is just a little plus, you know what I mean? It's -1600, just a little add-on, but you ain't got to. Just a little add-on to give me plus money, man. So 3 legs, +103. Let me know who sells me, man, and let me know who y'all think winning this game 7, man. I'm ready, regardless of what. We didn't do the ladder today, so I got some straights out there. I want to see a great basketball game. I'm watching today as a fan. We're going to pick the ladder up back tomorrow, man. If you haven't joined the Discord, link will be in the description like I say every video. Great community. Just because my bets didn't hit last night don't mean they didn't green. It's a lot of green bets out there. So I got bets out there I put in, and then other members got bets they put in the chat. Completely free. We don't charge for nothing. We want to help everybody win. It's us against Vegas, man. So I appreciate all y'all. Let me know what you rocking with, what you telling. I'm going to catch y'all in the comments, man. 30 out.